It is Fashion Friday, and today we are bringing you the latest in spring trends, and we've called the perfect duo to do it, Miss Edna and Alexandria Posada from Leona Boutique. Ladies, we love having you here.
Thank you for having us back.
So I want to start, they have brought in some gorgeous models, and they have got some spring trends on them, so let's hear a little bit more about what they're wearing.
Great. We'll start off with Melissa. With one of the biggest trends is denim. Denim continues to be huge for 2025. This dress is perfect. You can dress it up, dress it down. It has pockets, everybody's favorite.
Yes.
Love it. We love the cinched waist because it really accentuates her waist and gives her a beautiful figure. And then we've added a really cute bag that's perfect for spring and summer. It's raffia with black and dress it up with some black strappy sandals. And then to finish her look, some sunnies.
Ooh. Look at, okay, can everyone take a moment to appreciate those sunglasses? I love them. And as you mentioned, Edna, denim is great because you can really accentuate with a little pop of color if you want to. You can keep it neutral, dress up, dress down. So it's a closet staple.
Oh yes, it really is.
Perfect. And then we have another lovely model over here, Alexandra.
This is our beautiful model, Kristen.
Okay.
And you know, when we think about spring, I think we think about florals quite often, right?
Absolutely.
And I love this because it's actually a take on toile. And so for those of y'all that don't know, toile is a very classic or traditional print.
Okay.
But if you look closely at this toile print, it actually has a lot of little animals on it.
Cute.
It's a little forest, so you'll see some foxes, bunnies.
Oh, I do, yes,
Right?
lots of animals.
So it's just a really pretty take on a traditional spring floral. Now with the dress itself, I love it because it has a square neckline, but it does have that little V-neck.
Right.
So that's just a cute little detail. And then along the waistline, it does kind of wrap, so it's a faux wrap. I just think it's so pretty to wear. It's perfect for Easter even. And then if you look at the accessories, we kept them just kind of spring and fun. Butterflies, I think we've been seeing a lot of butterflies on jewelry, so on the necklace, some gold earrings. Now let's talk about that handbag.
So cute.
So the handbag, we opted for a pop of color, which is this beautiful sky blue. And then as you can see, we have a little purse charm on there because purse charms are so in.
Yeah, so we were talking about that. I love a purse charm. I think it just makes your handbag a little more personal to you.
Yeah.
You get to add a little fun on there. And so, of course, as we mentioned, spring trends. There's also accessories to go along with that. So tell us what you brought us here today.
Well, one of the big things, still along the lines of bag charms, are scarves. And this one is just a really cute take on it. This one is actually personalized, so you can have an initial, and we tied it as a bow here, so it looks really cute, but you could also tie it around the handle if you wanted to, or add a scarf to your neck, your hair, but it's a great accessory for spring.
Right, and we were just saying it is windy outside, guys. So this scarf is so cute to wear as a little headband. You keep the hairdo in check. And again, as we said, it's just a little personal touch. And I have to, my eyes are going directly here, okay? They want to see the razzle dazzle. Tell us a little bit more about these accessories up front.
So brooches, which, you know, I don't know if you guys can see these. I'm going to try to see if I can.
Oh, perfect.
Well, you know what?
We
I'm
can
gonna
maybe
grab
lift one up. There we go.
You can see. A lot of us may even be able to borrow some from grandma's closet and drawers, but they're a great way, again, to really personalize your outfit. This one I think is so cute. Look at that.
I love that.
You could even add it like on that denim dress. But honestly, these, and you know what? I needed to show you this one. Because if you don't like anything really drastic, this one is a great one that you can see. There you go.
Still simple.
Yes, it's an initial, and again, you personalize it. You could even add it to a scarf if you wanted to.
Oh, perfect. And Alexandra, you have one on your dress there. So you can see it just really gives a little something to the outfit.
Absolutely. You know, I'm wearing a solid color dress, so it kind of just gives a pop for those people who maybe don't wear a lot of color.
Right.
That is me, and I just think this is a fun way to incorporate color into your outfit.
Absolutely. Well, okay, speaking of fun, we have to talk about I thought these were headbands, but Alexandra said no. These actually have a very specific name. Tell us more about
I'm going to
these.
tell you all about fascinators. I think we've been seeing fascinators a lot this spring, and you usually see them around Kentucky Derby season,
right?
Because they are traditional to wear to the Derby. With all of the events that are happening, I love our fascinators that we carry, and I have to tell you because one, yes, you can wear it as a headband if you're not comfortable wearing it.
Okay.
But ours do wear the traditional way as well, where you can unclip it from the headband.
Oh.
And actually attach it in your hair. So it wears, look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that is
pretty,
so
look.
cute. A little tee with your girlfriends.
Yes,
It's a perfect
absolutely.
accessory.
Yes. And then I have to tell you though.
Yes.
So what I love about fascinators that people don't know, little fun history fact, I guess.
Okay, fun
is
fact.
Fascinators are traditionally worn on the right-hand side.
Oh.
Because back when you used to get escorted, they would stand on your left, and that way you could still have open conversation. The fascinators on the
So you
outside,
would
not blocking.
turn and you would have it.
Yes.
I love that.
So cool.
Perfect for a photo op, exactly. And you guys
Absolutely.
have different styles, different colors, so
Yep.
there's something for everyone.
There really, really is.
Perfect. Well, I feel like we're ready for spring, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. If people want to visit you, they want any of these beautiful outfits or accessories, where can they find you guys?
So they can find us first on social. On all social media platforms, we're at Leona.style.
Okay.
If they want to visit us physically in store, our address is 4500 North 10th Street, suite number 130 in McAllen.
Perfect.
Or you can also shop online at www.leona.style.
There you go, guys. Right from the comfort of your own bed, chair, lap, whatever you're sitting on, you can shop right now. Ladies, thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And again, you guys, I'm going to repeat that phone number one more time. It is 309-3009. If you want to get in touch with Leona Style, you can also visit them at 4500 North 10th Street, Suite 130.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Look at all this steaming hot food. We're here at Palominos, here in the city of McAllen for another stop on our foodie tour. And I'm here with one of the partners. Now, we're looking at all this food here right now, but there's a tremendous story to this restaurant. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming, first of all. And my name is Rosendo Martinez. I'm one of the partners here. And the story, it's over 51 years of history and 12 restaurants in Mexico, specializing in Sonoran steaks and Sonoran cuisine from the state of Sonora. And Mr. Cesar Pavlovich was the founder, and the family has maintained the tradition throughout the years, very successful in Mexico and well, now here in the Valley in the United States.
Now you guys are here, and look at all this tremendous food. Can you tell us a little bit about some of these dishes here?
Of course. Well, first of all, my favorite, my go-to appetizer is the aguachile ceniza y fuego. It's with octopus and shrimp, and it's amazing. It's a very different twist of the regular aguachile that you normally find at other places. As I say, it's a Mexican restaurant, but it's not your typical top of your head Mexican recipes. It's very specific to the state of Sonora, and the recipes have been maintained, so it's very different. You're gonna find a
Just like this
different variety.
tortilla, right?
Exactly. The tortilla sobaquera. This is made in tostada.
Look at that.
It's
That's
a
huge.
giant tortilla.
Wow.
I'm gonna show you really quick.
Look at that. That is insane.
This giant tortilla, you use it like
That's
you
huge.
get
Use it as a blanket.
You could. So also, for example, the Alicia salad, the base of pistachio dressing with the I forgot the name of the cheese right now.
It's okay. It's
But
okay.
yeah,
And I want to mention something else too, because we're talking about this fish plate. You guys have fish going on for this month for Lent.
For Lent, we have fish, seafood specials. We have salmon, of different types of shrimp. We have sashimis, seafood tacos like octopus tacos, shrimp tacos, different things. Of course, this aguachile. We have specials but yes, the specialty is also, the steaks. As I said.
I want to light this drink up, because this drink actually lights up. So if you want to go ahead and do that right now, let's do that. Look at that. That is amazing. And these are just some of the drinks that you guys can get here at Palominos. But let's go ahead and take a quick selfie because you guys could enter to win a big prize. That's right. All you have to do is take a selfie and tag Visit McAllen. So let's take a quick selfie right here. Ready? There we go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for coming.
For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
As we all know, the extreme weather caught a lot of people by surprise, many as they made their way home from work. The hard rains flooded out roads and neighborhoods, quickly trapping people in their cars and homes under several inches of rainfall. But as the valley does, many people showed up, immediately stepped in to help. Take 5 would like to recognize those hometown heroes who helped get others to safety. We'd love to hear your stories and see your pictures or videos of those selfless acts of bravery and kindness. You can send those to us at take5@krgv.com. We will be airing those throughout our shows as the valley continues to recover from this weather event. This charm bar has got cute and sparkly jewels for you to pick from. You can book with her and get it at a discounted price. All the info coming up on Take 5.
We have almost an age group in every division. So from 6U, 8U, 10U, 12U, 14U, and then our high school kids will actually start pretty much this summer.
And if your child wants to play baseball, there's more than likely a level for him or her at Grand Slam Baseball Academy 2.0. Ari Dani Cantu joins us with more a little later on Take 5.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 877-492-0382. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance with the freedom to choose your dentist, plus coverage for vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period and get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 877-492-0382 now.
Working at the cafe along with my culinary arts classmates has been an amazing experience. We have a chance to experiment with different types of drinks and treats for the customers. Seeing someone enjoy coffee I created and putting a smile on their face makes me happy as well. It's more than just making coffee. It's creativity, it's business, it's teamwork, it's an experience. Come cook with us.
Discover your passion at Weslaco ISD. Registration is now open for the 2025-2026 school year.
You've seen them everywhere. Charm bracelets are the latest fashion trend, and we know a lot of people watching are going to want to get one for themselves. Here joining us from Teresa Jewels is Teresa Zapatero. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for the invite. This is Teresa Zapatero from Treasure Jewels.
And so you've brought us here a very fun setup. I hope everybody can see. You've got necklaces, you've got bracelets, but first I want people to hear a little bit more about Treasure Jewels. What can you tell us?
Well, Treasure Jewels started 4 years ago, and we started in markets. We've been going to the livestock show. We have a lot of clients. thank God. And we're moving fast. So now we're just opening a new location in Mission if you all want to visit. And this is what we have new right now, which is the charm bar. You can choose your charms. We have necklaces, bracelets for little girls or chic ladies.
Right, and so as she mentioned, you can make your own necklace, you can make your own bracelet, but it doesn't stop there. You have a lot of jewelry, Teresa, as well. You have earrings, you have so many other pieces that you can kind of put together with the bracelet.
Yes, we're gonna start doing the earring bar too. So you're gonna choose, we have the hoops, different sizes. You're gonna be able to choose the charms you want in your earrings too, not just the bracelet or the necklace.
Cute. So it's just something fun because it makes your jewelry a little more personal. You get to pick these charms. There's a lot of different options. Can you tell us some of the charms that you have here today?
We have a lot. We usually get new ones often. We even have pizza charms, hot dogs. We have for everybody, whatever you like. Summer is coming, so we have the beach ones with the little sand bucket. I know it's somewhere there.
So there's something for everybody here. Yeah, you can make it as personal as you want. And so when they come to you, Teresa, and they pick what they want, for example, if this is the bracelet that you want, you'll pick your charms. It's going to look something like this. And then you will place them there on the bracelet for them, and it ends up looking something like this.
Yes, ma'am. It's handmade. You get to choose your links, whichever you like most. And it's 5 charms. The bracelet, it's 5 charms for $30. The necklace is $45. Extra charms are 3 for $10. So we have very accessible prices. We do have a lot of things. We got pearls, natural stones, the evil eye too. We have a lot of religious jewelry. We have a little bit of everything because sometimes, well, you like these, but you like more that, or you just don't like these, but you like these.
Right.
So yeah, we have very accessible prices. Birthdays, just any celebration. Mother's Day is coming. We have a lot of new things coming out. Follow me on my social media, Treasure Jewels by Teresa Zapatero. And so you can see everything we have. We make new things every week.
There you go, something new every week. Well, Teresa, thank you so much. Of course, we have to let our audience know Teresa is so sweet. She's giving you guys a discount. So I'm gonna walk you through this discount. In case it is your birthday and you wanna celebrate, and you should, you deserve a little sweet something.
Yes.
So Teresa is going to give you $5 off of a bracelet and charms, okay? So you'll get to pick how many charms, Teresa?
5.
5 charms and a bracelet. You'll get $5 off. All you got to do is contact her and let her know that it is your birthday, and you'll get that deal. Or just in case you want to host your own party with 6 or more friends, you as the host will receive an entire bracelet with the 5 charms for free. So all they have to do is contact you on Instagram and let you know, right?
Yes, the day of your birthday, if you can, if you're from my area, I live in Mission, visit the day of your birthday so you can get your $5 discount on your charm bracelet. And for the host party, for the charm party, it's a minimum of 6 people.
Perfect. Teresa, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us all this fashion fun.
Thank you so much. Our new location, the address is 1604 West Griffin Parkway in Mission, Texas. We're in the middle of Los Ébanos and Inspiration Road.
Perfect. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you for the invite. Hopefully you all can go like my page and see all the new things we have.
Perfect. And again, guys, if you want to call or contact Teresa, you can at 956-802-6785 for any questions you might have. Or as she mentioned, you can also visit her in Mission. I'm going to give you that address one more time. It is 1604 West Griffin Parkway.
Thank you.
Thank you. With fresh ingredients on the menu, this Valley Eatery promises good food and good times. We're heading now to the Blue Onion in Weslaco after the break.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless Ezequiel Reina.
Tonight, Vice President Vance's high-stakes trip to Greenland after President Trump's talk of a U.S. takeover. So what happens next? The very latest from Greenland. World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work.
We transform your home's interior with precision and care.
We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting. Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
When you're hit by an 18-wheeler or commercial vehicle, the effects on your life can be catastrophic. When the weight of the world is coming down on you, call me, the Law Giant. I'll help you get the maximum amount of compensation.
My name is Nick Cavazos, and I'm a sales rep here at Charlie Clark Nissan. You want to come and stop by here with us. You're going to have amazing atmosphere here. We really, truly care about our people, and you're going to get warranties that no other place offers. With Nana's lifetime warranty and oil changes, it's unmatched. Nobody else is going to offer that. I am Nick Cavazos. I am Charlie Clark Nissan, and I come with the car. Órale.
Pues, ¿qué más quieres? Dame chance, móchate. También, hablamos inglés.
As Texans, showing our pride by saying don't mess with Texas means we gotta step up and do our part to keep Texas roads clean. Remember, don't mess with Texas means don't litter. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Explore the foodie scene happening all around you. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite. Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
A classic here in Weslaco with meals you can't deny. Dani Cantu checked out the Blue Onion that's been up and running since 1999. Let's take a look.
25 years in business. That means you gotta be doing something right, and the Blue Onion in Weslaco has that down to a T. Let's check it out.
Being part of the Rio Grande Valley or even just visiting means meeting a lot of great people who love to share. But if there's one thing they share the most, it's food recommendations. And here in our station's town of Weslaco, one name often comes up, or rather 2 words, Blue Onion. Eric and his partner Gary opened the Blue Onion in 1999, sparked by a bold idea of Eric's to try something he's never done before.
Did a bunch of traveling right after graduating from college, and it got to this point to where I kind of wanted to see if I could do it. Like, I wanted to see, can I make a restaurant that people want to go to?
And he definitely did it. Blue Onion quickly became the talk of the town, a place where fresh ingredients and bold flavors take every dish to the next level. As for the menu, well, even Eric has a hard time putting it into just one category, but he can guarantee it's just what you need.
Just stuff that we liked, picked here and there. And like, I learned how to make some Cajun food. I learned how to make some Italian food. I learned how to make some soups, Mexican food.
With such a unique name, you won't forget your new or already classic go-to spot, which makes you think, where did this name come from? Well, it all started with a connection to Weslaco's Onion Fest and eventually became a constant reminder of how a simple idea bloomed into a community favorite.
It's one of those moments in life you'll never forget. When that lady goes, oh, and then me and my partner, he's sitting in my old house, sitting over here, and I said, Blue Onion? He's like, yeah.
Now, almost 26 years later, the Blue Onion continues to welcome old friends and new faces, all eager to dig into their signature pizzas, po' boys, or a staple salad.
When kids come in, I'm like, I remember that kid, and they're like adults now, and they have their own kids. And so we became a little bit as a Weslaco McAllen place that people have always enjoy going to.
And thanks to popular demand, the flavors of Blue Onion aren't just a Weslaco favorite. You can also enjoy their signature dishes at their McAllen location, bringing even more people together over fresh and delicious ingredients. Because no matter where you are, a little Blue Onion flavor goes a long way. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
South Texas Health System is hosting a free symposium tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the South Texas Nursing and Allied Health Campus. The free symposium will feature kid-centric diabetes educational seminars led by health professionals, exercise, healthy eating, mental health talks, and activities led by STH Children's and New Dawn Counseling Services, and more.
Monclar Lyon Jenkins, a powerful Texas law firm that stands strong for you.
We don't back down, and we won't settle for less than you deserve.
The Strong Arm team has won hundreds of millions of dollars for our clients. Monclar Lyon Jenkins, 800-285-HURT.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island.
From Harlingen
to McAllen.
From San Benito
to Los Fresnos
and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
Need to liven up your living room? Deck out your dining room? Beautify your bedroom? We've got just the thing. It's the spring clearance sale at Furniture Row, and that means all clearance furniture is on sale throughout the store. Shop fresh new looks for every room in your home. Or make your money work for you with 48 months, no interest financing. Get your home ready for spring with the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. Only at Furniture Row.
That's the way we're going to run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
It's a Jeep celebration event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4 for $30,988, or a new 2025 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4 for $25,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission to McAllen.
I was driving one night, and I hit a guy who was walking across the street.
When you're behind the wheel, slow down, stop for people in crosswalks, and pass bikes at a safe distance. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson, and this is my son Luke and Mark and Esteban Gutierrez.
DLJ Commercial Roofing does business throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our coating system can save you thousands over roof replacement. Call us now to see how we can go to work for you.
Monclar Lyon Jenkins, a powerful Texas law firm that stands strong for you. Wrongful deaths, car wrecks, traumatic brain injuries, big truck accidents, and more.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
800-285-HURT.
And the theater love continues, from a high school dream to a life-changing nonprofit. Joel Garza is using theater to transform lives right here in the Valley. Brandon Rubalcaba has the inspiring story of All-Star Theater in McAllen.
For many people, stepping into a theater feels like entering another world, a place where reality fades and enchanting stories captivate the heart and soul. For Joel Garza, theater has always been more than just a stage. It's where stories come alive and where he discovered his own story. In high school, Joel was the kid who lived for that indescribable moment when an audience connected with the cast. During a high school production, he felt that magic for the very first time.
I want to impact people to the point where they get so excited that they stand up and they just can't hold it back.
That very moment sparked a dream that would grow into All-Star Theater, a nonprofit organization Joel founded in 2012 to elevate the standard of community theater. It all began with the bold production of Spring Awakening, a very challenging musical with a deep message, a show Joel was told not to do, but he believed in the story and in the audience's ability to receive it.
Why are we not doing more of this? Why are we not creating more opportunities for people in the Valley? And then that was the creation of All-Star Theater.
The show ended up being a huge success, but Joel quickly realized that for All-Star Theater to make a lasting impact, he needed to focus on the future, starting with the next generation.
Magic! 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 All-Star Kids Free!
He shifted his focus to youth programming, launching the All-Star Kids Club, a place where young dreamers learn to act, sing, dance, and find themselves.
Our kids are doing it because they see the goal, they have the vision, and they're working towards it because they're empowered by our team.
At the end of each season, they dazzle audiences at the McAllen Performing Arts Center with a spectacular show that wraps up the year-round efforts they've poured into it. But the fun doesn't stop there. Every summer, he takes a step further, inviting Broadway stars to the Valley for a week-long training experience. For kids in the RGV, it's a chance to see that the bright lights on Broadway aren't as far away as they once seemed.
Primarily, I want them to know that these things are attainable. And I really think that's the big deal about All-Star, is that we try to make the impossible possible.
Many of his students have gone on to chase their dreams, whether on stage or off. But the greatest success story, the community they've built together.
And that's what's exciting for me, to know that like we are cultivating all different kinds of leaders for our area and beyond.
Through every class, rehearsal, and performance, Joel instills in his students the belief that they each possess a unique voice, a compelling story, and a stage waiting to embrace them.
This is something that this is special. This is different, and this is something that we need to continue doing in our area.
In a place where dreamers were once told to play it safe, Joel Garza and his team have created a space where every kid and adult can shine. And at All-Star Theater, there are no small parts, only big, bright stars.
I know that my story is not done because I want to be able to continue changing the lives of the people in our area.
With programs running year-round, All-Star Theater continues to inspire and empower the next generation of performers and storytellers. Closing the curtains on this story, for Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Coming up, UTRGV Performing Arts Center is hosting a night of comedy for all to enjoy tonight. Details on how you can enjoy Second City are coming up.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island Beach Conditions Report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Tucker was born with an adventurous spirit and on the surface looked like he was living his best life. My son was training for a triathlon, struggling with sleep and anxiety. He purchased one illicit pill on social media, and that pill took his life. Fentanyl is taking a whole generation of brilliant minds. If you don't receive medication from a pharmacy, count that it has fentanyl.
Visit onepillkillstx.com, sponsored by HHSC.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Power coverage on our app from the First Warn 5 weather team. Severe weather alerts sent straight to your phone. Live radar so you can see the storm close to you. And daily updates from our team of meteorologists. Be prepared for what's next with the KRGV weather app. Download it now.
The KRGV weather app is sponsored by Davis Law Firm, McAllen International Airport, Payne Auto Group, and Pronto Insurance.
For one night only, you can witness the new wave of comedy artists for free. Joining me here today from UTRGV Arts is Jeffrey Ward. Jeffrey, thank you so much for sitting with us this morning.
Thank you so much for the invitation.
So let's talk a little bit about this show. We're really excited, and it's got quite a history to it.
Yes, so Second City is based in Chicago, hence the term Second City, and it is a real amazing training ground for artists you've heard of, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Bill Murray, who this is a workshop educational performance area, and they're doing a tour around the country of their performances. And so we saw them coming to Texas, and we're like, okay, let's bring them to UTRGV and have our community experience this really wonderful performance.
Wow, and so I was telling you a little earlier, we're very lucky here on Take 5. We see it every day. The talent in the Valley is incredible. I mean, and so to know that there are some kids out there that maybe want to try their own shot at comedy, and they're getting to see this now, it's a little, an inspirational thing for them. Well,
we hope so. This is part of our Distinguished Artist Series, where we bring folks from around the country, around Texas, to the Valley. Oftentimes these performances, they're always free to our students, and they're open. Sometimes we have workshops. This is just solely a performance, but it's really important for our students in the College of Fine Arts to see what it looks like in real life. We can talk about it in the classroom, we can give them opportunities on our stages, but there's a difference to see professionals doing their work, showing what their craft is, and then they have that vision of like, oh, that could be me. And so that's really important of what we do. And it's also great to bring the groups like this to the Valley. This artist series is kind of twofold. We want to try to have that student presence, but we also want to open up to the community and invite folks to campus, come to the Performing Arts Center in Edinburgh and see not only Second City, but our student events. So this is kind of a gateway to say, hey, you saw this great event, Second City, you had a great time, hilarious comics. Come to a theater show, come to a dance show of our students. So that's a real opportunity for us.
Right, let them know we're here. There's a lot of talent in the Valley, a little hidden gem, if I may say. But so you did mention this is free for students, but the public is still invited. They can purchase tickets. So just in case someone has never seen a show before of Second City, what can they expect?
So they can expect, if you've seen Saturday Night Live, it's sketch comedy in that same vein. But this is a family-friendly version of that.
So, safe for the kiddos.
Right, this is okay to bring the kids, but this is it'll be a night of comedy, fast-paced sketches, music, so it'll be a hilarious time.
Perfect. So it sounds like it's a good time for everyone. Where can they purchase their tickets?
Thank you. Can purchase tickets at the UTRGV website. You can just in the search, put Second City. Tickets range from $20 to $40, and we hope you come and spend an evening with us on Friday night, March 28th, beginning at 7 o'clock.
Sounds like a very good time, Jeff. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure.
And if you guys would like to see the comedy troupe where Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Steve Belushi got their first start, you can come see Second City on Friday, March 28th at 7 p.m. at the UTRGV Performing Arts Complex in Edinburgh. And if you are or know of a Lord of the Rings fan, you have to check out this family trivia program. Tonight, the Dustin M. Sekula Memorial Library has Middle-earth trivia at 6 p.m. Bring the whole family or bring your friends and test your fantasy knowledge.
Your local DQ puts all the best in every basket, including the Alaska Pollock Country Basket. Crispy Alaska Pollock fillets served with tartar sauce, fries, and Texas toast.
That's what I like
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia. And I'm Rico Garcia. And we are USA Concrete Coatings. If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings. We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty. USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
It's the Mega Super Sale at Mega Furniture. This tax saving season, Hazel bedroom set, just $9.99. Top grain leather sofa and love seat, just $13.99. Shop Mega Furniture today. Hurry, these deals won't last.
The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And a little play. And a truck that says no to nothing. And Chevrolet.
During Chevy Truck Month, well-qualified buyers get 2.9% APR for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Or get $4,000 total cash allowance. Plus, current competitive owners get $1,500 cash allowance.
I dreamed of playing college softball, but that dream ended when I was hit by a car while walking to class.
When you're behind the wheel, always watch for pedestrians. Stop for them at crosswalks. And take extra care when turning. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Moose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're working on at this hour. We're working to learn more about a death in the Edcouch Elsa area. It happened this morning at a flooded roadway. At least one person confirmed dead, another missing. Border Patrol says the vehicle went into a canal. They say it may have been a smuggling attempt. A lot of Valley cities are working to get roads cleared after all the rain last night caused major flooding. If you have property damage, you're urged to report it to the state. This is important because reporting damage helps determine if our area qualifies for disaster assistance. Just visit the website on your screen. We'll also have a link on our website, krgv.com.
And for this Friday night, we're going to keep in a slight chance for a shower early on this evening, but overnight it should be rain-free. We'll see mostly cloudy skies with a low temperature of 70 degrees. For your Saturday, after clouds in the morning, we'll see partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. It'll be breezy, warm and humid with highs in the upper 80s. Winds tomorrow out of the south-southeast around 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting to 20. Back to you, Dina.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
For over 30 years, M&P Motors has provided quality vehicles and quality service. Let us worry about getting you the best vehicle with the best financing options for you.
M&P Motors.
Right on the corner, always right on the price.
What is the key to my success? It's having a bank that you can rely on. I can rely on my bank. Can you?
At Lone Star National Bank, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't. When you need to grow your business, LSNB is there as the #1 lender to small businesses in South Texas.
Just like my small business. My bank is #1. Is yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
It's so early.
Introducing our biggest GMC Acadia ever.
offering bigger screens and even bigger journeys. Live your biggest life.
You're right.
In the new GMC Acadia. Get this low mileage lease on this 2025 Acadia Elevation for around $444 per month. We are professional grade.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
I've been a basketball player ever since I was in elementary school. Through sports, I've learned to be a leader and manage my time. Soon, I'll be off to college, and I'll have to decide which sport to play at the next level.
Registration is now open for the 2025-2026 school year.
Once upon a time, Goldilocks took out the Ram 2500 Rebel. Next, he tried the Ram Charger. Then finally, the Ram RHO. And they were all just right.
During Ram Truck Month, Texas residents get $6,500 total cash allowance for an average 10% below MSRP on the 2025 Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab. See your Texas Ram dealer today.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
The McAllen Foodie Tour still has some days left to enjoy some delicious meals or drinks. And Oridani Cantu took a trip to Common Space. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, we're on our next stop in the McAllen Foodie Tour, Common Space, a beautiful coffee shop, but there's so much more to it. There's food, there's events, and with me is founder Ross Elizondo to share a little bit more about that. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for coming.
So to people who are learning about Common Space for the first time, beautiful area. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Common Space is an experience. I think that that's the number one thing that I would say to everybody. You're coming, you're getting nice, homemade meals. And when I say homemade, we make everything from scratch.
Okay.
You know, I always said I want to go to a kitchen where it's like my mom was cooking for me.
Perfect.
You know?
Yes.
So I think that that was always kind of like the basis of our kitchen, and our drinks the same thing. You know, I tried to cut out sugars for my life a long time ago, and I wanted to make sure that people weren't going to get just syrup or
finding something and not being able to find something anywhere else. Tell us a little bit more about what people can expect while on the McAllen Foodie Tour here at Common Space.
Well, every day of the week. You know, that's something that sets us apart from everybody else. Amazing waffles. You can come in and have an awesome espresso martini or a matcha made with freshly squeezed pineapple juice.
Interesting.
So
that's why there's a pineapple cup.
That's why there's a pineapple cup.
Okay, I was wondering.
But this was my number one kept secret. It's my personal favorite. I love a good matcha. I love a good Monte Cristo sandwich.
Okay.
If anybody is familiar with it. Nice fried sandwich, and I just tried to do it the Common Space way with a matcha waffle and some nice raspberry chipotle jam, some Munster cheese, and some ham, and you know, that was my recipe. So
oh my God.
Hopefully everybody enjoys it.
It looks amazing, and everything here I noticed is green. You're getting your greens in one way or another. So if people want to try any of these meals out, maybe just get a feel for the Common Space experience, where can they go for more information?
You can check out our Instagram. We're definitely very active on Facebook. You can give us a call. We love talking to everybody. We will explain every single item that we have over the phone. If you want to come in, sit at our bar, have an amazing chat with one of our baristas, they'll guide you through every single thing.
Perfect.
If you want to get to Rome, you got to ask for the way, and we got you.
Well, thank you so much, Russ, for sharing a little bit more about the amazing experience that it is here at Common Space. And if you all are interested in visiting on the McAllen Foodie Tour, there's actually a contest that you guys can also enter. All you have to do is take a photo with a fellow foodie, and you can tag and use a hashtag that's on your screen. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's enter the contest together.
I got you. Let's do it.
Okay, perfect.
Get my good side.
Okay.
We're pushing these kids as much as we can. We're trying to change the culture around here when it comes to how baseball and softball is played.
At Grand Slam Baseball Academy 2.0, it's all about the game. We're taking you there after this break.
That's the way we're going to run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team, and you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Explore the foodie scene happening all around you. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite. Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
Texas is growing fast, and that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we understand that everybody is different. Some get injured while others wear down. Cornerstone Regional Hospital's Orthopedic Center of Excellence is here to focus on your unique condition and get you back to your active, pain-free life. Our highly specialized orthopedic surgeons perform more total joint surgeries here than anywhere else in South Texas. With the latest innovative technology and maintaining the highest quality of care. Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
As we all know, the extreme weather caught a lot of people by surprise, many as they made their way home from work. The hard rains flooded out roads and neighborhoods, quickly trapping people in their cars and homes under several inches of rainfall. But as the valley does, many people showed up, immediately stepped in to help. Take 5 would like to recognize those hometown heroes who helped get others to safety. We'd love to hear your stories and see your pictures or videos of those selfless acts of bravery and kindness. You can send those to us at take5@krgv.com. We will be airing those throughout our shows as the valley continues to recover from this weather event. A baseball academy in McAllen is shaping the futures of athletes all over the valley. And our sports lover, Idani Cantu, headed out to get a look for herself at all the great things happening at Grand Slam Baseball Academy.
A game that starts as soon as you pick up the ball. We're at Grand Slam Baseball Academy in McAllen, where athletes are being taught how to be great sports on and off the diamond. Let's take a swing. Being the one that leads by example. A practice that co-owner AJ Gonzalez never fails to miss.
You got this, Pops. You got this. There it is.
Because when you show the passion for a skill set to young athletes, they aspire to become the mentor who once guided them.
So we're pushing these kids as much as we can. We're trying to change the culture around here when it comes to how baseball and softball is played. We're more about development for long term. You know, we're looking for a kid to be developed in high school, college, and go past that. We want to be able to say we are able to put that first pro player in there.
Grand Slam Baseball Academy is changing the game, and it starts with coaches behind the name, a responsibility that AJ learned at a young age through his mentor, UTRGV Hall of Famer, Luis Alamia.
Because I thought I could do anything, I could play anything, and he settled me down really quickly. I never ran so much or did so many push-ups in my life. And he made sure to let me know, I'm going to lose the game, but I'm not going to lose you. So after that, I mean, we had the connection ever since.
After fostering a connection like that, AJ held on to it and never let it go. Some of Luis' memorabilia is showcased inside the academy as a constant reminder to him to be the man that he once needed.
All of that, as far as everything in here, that was donated from his family.
It's a beautiful story and a testament to his athletes to see beyond the field. To make sure that each student is getting the most out of their training, AJ brought in the ones who know it best, pro players. This academy is all about getting a quality practice with coaches who've played the game at the highest level.
We do every single aspect that it is, from the pitching to the catching to the fielding to the batting, any and everything. It's covered all the way through. And we have a specialized coach for every single position.
Catch. Good.
And if you know even a little bit about sports, you know it's not easy. It takes a lot of humility and picking yourself up every time you fall. Because winning isn't everything, but wanting to is.
But it's the push. We'll show you. We'll show you. And then they see it. When you see that light up in their eyes, when they're able to do it, it's like, I can do it. And then that's when we start to push a little bit more.
There you go. That's one, baby boy.
It's a mental game that AJ and his team are prepping each and every athlete to play, including themselves. He says this is a passion project that never sleeps, because when you want something strongly, it's a hunger that drives you.
We'll work ourselves into the ground and we'll keep going as much as we can. We're here open 7 days a week. Literally, we will close down only for Sunday morning for church, and we are here 24/7 after that. If y'all want us to come in early, stay late, we'll gladly do it.
You can find this one-of-a-kind academy in McAllen, where perseverance is the foundation of every player's journey. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
And that is our time today here on Take 5. Make sure you join us back here tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. for some more local fun. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Tonight.